Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. Manchester United have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Now he's running away, and he's there to make the challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. This is a promising build-up. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? He's gone for goal! Oh, what has happened here? And it's Messi. Portugal so far providing no real test at all. He's having a hit! Just the wrong side.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Messi powering forward here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's quick to get rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Messi tries one from range. Oh, he has leathered that. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Terrific effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he's there to retrieve it. That's a cute ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Long ball looking to counter. Now back in possession and ready to go again. Batistuta. Good chance here! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
And it's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi knocks it into space. Juve is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's the end of the first 45. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And a quick reminder
So neither
today
side
that
has
parking
found
in
a way
area
through
around the
yet.
stadium is
Yeah,
strictly
0-0,
forbidden.
but definitely not
Please
from the
use
want of
parking
trying.
provided by
There's been
Portugal
plenty
or
of
any other
industry
paid
and
parking
hard work,
facilities
as
in
well
the
as
area.
some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. The second half is up and running.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Lofted in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. Tries to pass it through. Yamal. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's managed to get rid. Goes looking wide. And it's Camavinga. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Paredes spots it and intercepts. Look at this. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Looking for the far post. And that's been well dealt with. Messi. He's on it. Can he get away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Paredes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Guardiola. Messi. Juve. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Drama over the penalty spot. 1-0, just one winner. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Portugal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Here's a chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Messi really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
7, Mbappe. Number 9, De Bruyne.
That pass surprised everyone and not in a good way.
Coming on the field.
Manchester United
10,
really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Neymar. Number 15.
Shevchenko providing an outlet on that flank.
Zielinski. Substitutions taking place.
That has not gone well. Zanetti. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And they win it back again. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Out of play for a throw.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
That has ended up in no man's land. And that is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have